Hey there everyone, I'm Chant and welcome to another episode of my unedited series. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about, do certificates really matter when it comes to landing digital marketing or any kind of jobs which are practical, skill-based jobs or any freelancing gig. But before I talk about them, go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I bring digital marketing knowledge to you every single day, and you get constant injection of so many other things: entrepreneurship, sales funnels, sales techniques, freelancing, digital marketing jobs, and all these things injected straight to your YouTube feeds. So why don't you subscribe? A hell lot of people in my YouTube channel, as per the statistics, are not even subscribed. They just watch the content. So please do subscribe. That makes me feel so good. And also comment what you think about my videos. All right. So coming back to our topic, do certificates really matter when you are looking for a job or a gig out there? If you ask me, nobody ever asked me for a certificate. Personally speaking, I didn't have to even submit a resume, because I strongly believe that you need these three things. If these three things are sorted, you do not need any piece of paper to submit. You're pretty much gold. The first piece of stuff, the first primary thing is skill. Definitely. You need a mentor who teaches you the skill. And when people talk about certificates just prove that you have learned this skill. That's all. They don't prove that you are good at it. They just prove that, okay, you have learned it, you have attended some institute, you just learned this stuff, and that's pretty much it. Second is the second most important thing, the project. Whether you have a certificate or not, you need to have a project. Even if at your own expense, you need to have a project, because kaam bolta, your work speaks for yourself. Imagine you entering into a room full of people getting interviewed, everybody else having a resume in their hand, but you have 10 different websites on 10 different niches with 10 different marketing campaigns. Now you have the biggest, highest real estate value as compared to all the others. You have more weightage in that particular room because you know stuff, you have done stuff, right? That cannot be stolen away with just a piece of paper. That's probably the reason why people have not asked me for a resume so far. Everybody who asks me, what have you done so far? Instead of giving them a resume, I just send them my websites. See, I've worked on this, I've worked on this, I've worked on this, and this was the result. Done. That's it. Right? The third most important thing that you need is to build contacts. Build as many contacts as possible, because contacts bring contracts. This is something that probably nobody teaches. Nobody teaches you how to build the contacts, but I highly emphasize on this. Whether you have built the skill or not, start building the contacts from day one. Start working for people, start building friend circles, start hanging out with people who are in this particular field. Build a community, or if you don't like building community, stay as a part of a community where you talk to other people, solve other people's problem. Because what happens is, the highest quality of job that you're going to get is going to come from this pool of contact. As per this book, Designing Your Life by Bill Burnett and Dave Evans, they say that the jobs that you see in the online world, LinkedIn, Times Now, Monster, Naukri, whatever, this is just 20% of the entire job market that is available. 80% of the hiring happens through contacts, through personal relationships, through recommendations, right? Now, no career guru teaches all this stuff. I literally had to figure this on my own or by reading the books. But we have been trained to focus on the small 20% of the stuff. But the biggest market that is out there, nobody talks about it. I want you to focus on that, because that market doesn't care about your resume. That market doesn't care about your certificate. They only care about the number of projects that you have built and the number of how good you are in your skills. All right. So again, summarizing it up, you need skills, you need a project or projects. Even failed projects matter a lot. Third, you need contacts. Build these three, you will never need a certificate in your life. So that's it. That's the rant for me to from me today. And yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think and how everything goes. All right. Chalo then. Bye bye.